Mm-hmm.
That never really got implemented because it's simple stuff. You can handle it however you want to handle it.
Okay.
Okay, featured applicant. This is now gone. That never really panned out. I think I don't know if you were here when we were doing featured applicant or not, but it was where the applicants would go through and they upload a profile picture, and then on the homepage at Get Me Back to Work, we would feature an applicant and they would show their picture. The problem is the pictures just look ridiculous, and it just made the website look bad. So the featured applicant thing is gone now, so we can remove that. Job industry, that's just, just lists all the industries and stuff. I'm not sure what this is search and is allow register is. I don't know what's going on with that. So I know that they combine this table. This table is used for two things. One is to allow an employer, or when they're a registered employer, to specify which industry that employer is a part of.
Mm-hmm.
I think all the industries here. The other use for this table is when an applicant is registering, they can choose which verticals or industries that they're most interested in. In that case, we only use I think right now 10 of these industries for that, because we want to specifically target those verticals to allow the applicant to choose it. So one of these fields over here is used to specify. It looks like this is allow register. Is used to specify which ones are available to an applicant.
Okay.
I mean, could definitely and probably should be split up into two things.
Yeah.
So, all right, got that. Languages. Just look up table for languages. Notes. I don't know what this is. I don't think it's ever used. Notification master, notification transaction. I think this is anytime an email gets sent out to an applicant or an employer. I think that goes down and gets recorded as a notification sent. And so this is just the lookup table for those different notification types.
Mm-hmm.
And notification tran is going to be the actual transactions that got sent out. So anytime an email gets sent out, it references which notification got sent, who it got sent, that sort of thing.
Okay.
Sure, why that account type needs to be there. So, whether it's successful or not. So that's that. Okay, so then you have the account here. I guess that's if we have to send out a bunch of notifications to an applicant saying, hey, reminders to activate their account, or that they just implement the count or increase the count here of how many times we have to send that reminder out.
Okay.
That must be what that is. So there's the notification. Reset account password. I think this is a GUID. I don't know if this is still being used. It probably is. Anytime a user needs to go and reset their password, they click, forgot password,
Mm-hmm.
enter your email address, they enter the email address, and a password gets emailed, or an email gets sent to them allowing them to reset their password. And basically they click a link, takes them to a page to where they click a link in the email, takes them to a page where they can reset their password. Well, in order to authenticate them, a GUID is included in that link in that email. So when they click it, we know which applicant it is and allow them to reset their password. So I think this is the key. It gets included in that link in their email so that we know which user it is and allow them to reset the password.
Okay.
Going on with that. States, lookup table, zip code. This is going to be that database
Mm-hmm.
table.
Yeah.
That allow us to do those location searches.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's currently being used. It matches a zip code. It's a 81,000 row table that's matching a zip code with the city and state and everything. So let's see what else is in there. A bunch of different stuff about it, latitude, longitude, all that kind of stuff. So you can either use this. You said you'd done some zip code searching recently, so you can use this if you want. If you have a better way to do it, then feel free to at least it will run it past us first,
Mm-hmm.
how much it's going to cost and all that. But if you have a better way of doing it, let us know. But if you want to use this, you can use that.
Okay.
Anyway, so that's it. And I couldn't even come close to walking you through the store procedures because I don't know what they do. But
Yeah, we'll look through all that. Just wanted to have a basic idea.
Yeah, so that's how the database is structured. Most of it is what you had done in the past that has been changed.
Okay. All right, so our next step will be to look through everything. We'll probably do it step by step. So we'll start out with either the login or whatever makes most sense. And we will give you kind of a technical analysis of what we're going to do. And then once you read off, we will and sign off on it. Then we'll go ahead and work on that piece. And, kind of just so we make sure there's checks and balances and steps for everything.
That sounds perfect. Sounds perfect.
All right.
Okay, so the VPN client is uploaded to Dropbox.
Mm-hmm.
I will see you as soon as we get off, and probably going to launch here in a second. But I'll get accounts registered for you. What accounts do you need registered?
For now, just register an account for me, and I'll let you know if we need more.
Okay, all right. So we'll create an account for you, and on those servers and TFS and everything, so you'll be able to get fully connected. And if you need more developers, we'll add them as well.
Yeah, and then if you could send us the tech specs and the instructions on how to connect, and then we should be good.
When you say tech specs, you mean the spec
the technical requirements that you've written up, even if it's a while back, just so we can look through those.
Okay, all right, we'll do. I'll send you those, and then also, the employer, the specs that I created for the employer section was actually a while ago, and those completely changed now. So that you've probably got more recent specs than.
Okay.
But the stuff that we have is all for the applicant section and employer registration. So,
okay.
And that's recent. So I'll send you those. I'll put them in Dropbox.
All right, that sounds good.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's it. Thank you, Reagan.
Have a good one.
You too. Bye.
What was that?
Get me back to work.
No. Did he send you a contract yet?
I'm about to talk to Shannon.